Hello, welcome back guys, and welcome to another video in our campaign as the Deathwatch here in the uh, Star Wars mode on Hearts of Iron 4. Uh, Today we continue right where we ended, so I will unpause it immediately. We are doing we need to complete these focuses for then to choose this way. In the previous video, I said I would choose Maul's historical focus tree. So we will go as a Shadow Collective. We will have a researched here equipment, machine equipment. So yeah, it's a bit laggy. I see. So we don't need really to change anything right here yet. These things are less important now. So yeah, I will start right here with the dispersed industry. We are currently constructing military factories. So we need to improve our economy, mostly to add production to the Mandalorian armor, because it can be both on the market. So we will need it more. So in the previous video we have already trained two more commandos, two more Mandalorian divisions, but I will not create more because we don't have enough manpower. Yeah, one. So we finished constructing the first military factory. So I have added it to the production of Mandalorian armor. So yes, guys, thank you for watching the previous video. I really appreciate it, and all likes, and really appreciate all subscribers. So yes, another division has been trained. After we will train this division, I will increase the train level by by start training them more. We have enough weapons, but we don't have enough Mandalorian armor. So we will need to produce it before this division can train itself to 100%. I kinda cannot understand why it cannot be trained, because yes, they need weapons to train to be trained, but I don't understand why those who are already trained cannot give the weapons to those who are not trained, and then it can be trained division, and it could deploy itself trained, but only without an equipment. It would be better, I think, in the entire Hearts of Iron 4. So yes, I have saw I've saw the trailer on the new DLC, No Step Back. I think it will be really good DLC. They are also making a new music, a Katyusha. I think it will be added to the radio Cometon right here. Yes, uh, this mod also includes. There is a second mod with the music, but I cannot really play those musics because it would be copyrighted. I don't have any money from the videos yet, but still I don't really want to for there to be copyright and other things like this. So I won't play the music. I'll build some simple ground hangers, which are air bases simply, and add here the turbolasers, which is anti-air. We have another factory. So yes, we will just need to wait. It's still a lot of waiting. And there is a thing that I've came through while I played as the Mandalore as itself. I played as the warriors. I changed the Mandalore for warriors. The Satine was still a leader, but there was a funny thing that there was a terrorist attack on her. She died, but you wouldn't believe who have replaced her. Yeah, it was Obi-Wan Kenobi. So yes, we have all the divisions that we can now offer. So I will send them to train more. As you can see, they are fast, even if they don't have any motorized equipment or something. So yeah, they will be training. Uh, these divisions, the starting divisions, are really very good, very uh, good trained. They okay. We will. I think I will start this because I don't need faster construction or better resources because I have the resources now, and I will have them for some time. And as you can see, they are already trained in the half, so the training is really faster because we have here a warrior planet. It's a half of the training time. It is decreased by a half of the training time, 50%. I will add an aircraft manufacturer to the future, so we would have it to the future. I think I will add light aircraft because they are fighters. So yes, we have completed the respect our past focus, and it gave us a research bonus for Rand Doctrine. And here is unwilling our cause, which will free us. We will become free. We won't be anymore a colony of Mandalore, and we will have. They will add. It will add to Mandalore itself a 10% war support. So it's bad for them because they are pacifists. And yes, I forgot to mention that there is a new doctrine in this mod, asymmetrical warfare, which is basically a guerrilla warfare. It's a guerrilla warfare, which means like the divisions are uh, less debuffed when it's so encircled and surrounded, and uh, it really works like a rebellion. If we are playing some, I have chose this warfare when I played Umbara because those divisions are really strong. So I was fighting on Sereno. I think it was on Sereno, and one of the divisions, one division was trapped and then encircled somewhere here, I think, and there were separatists all and their allies, and there was like, I don't know, 25 divisions or 30 divisions that were in one time they started attacking the division, and the division defended itself, and I freed it. I didn't lose the division, even if it was encircled and attacked by 30 divisions, and I'm not kidding. That was literally those divisions uh, Sumbara are really OP. So yes, we have trained the divisions. I will just make this fallback line a little longer. So yes, we have 60,000 manpower. It's not enough for us to build more divisions, but we don't even need it because this will be really waiting after we will have a Black Sun and Pike Syndicate, and we will have Mandalore for free, literally, and we will attack the Hutt clans. Here, through here, we will go, and to Nalhata here. And yes, there will be still a Jabba. Jabba will be here still, but we don't really need to matter. It doesn't really matter because he will surrender, but not. We won't get the territory. He will just surrender after we will conquer Nalhata, at least I think. So we will not be in war with them anymore. And I don't really need Tatooine because it's really over here and everywhere would be enemies. Christoph's Rhodia and Geonosis. So yes, we have completed unveiling our course, and we will start the secret war. And our leader has changed his portrait. It's Wisla in the armor. So yeah, it represents that we have become officially known as the Warriors. And after this, this is pretty rare to have an intelligence agency, so it will be good to use those operatives for decreasing resistance in conquered territories, because it will be needed. I have had a lot of problems with the resistance when I played. I had some thousands hundreds of civilian factories that were repairing it, but there was like 50 uh, 50 damaged things, like in infrastructure and some other things, and factories that were damaged by the resistance. So it was really taking a lot of percent of my factories, of my civilian factories. Because as Mole here, you have a pretty easy way to destroy, to win and conquer the galaxy. So yeah, we will do excavation. We will have a better more 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 most important, we will have more duralloy because it's like uh, it's like steel in the main game, or iron, or I think it's steel more. It's steel. It's really important, and because here is not much of it in the galaxy, and you need it for everything, like here for Mandalorian armor, infantry equipment, and other, and mostly ships. It will consume a lot of it. So I sometimes needed to play with the production for to not produce with more factories than I have available resources. So yeah, we're almost finished with the Secret War focus. I I think I will buy a little bit of weapons on the market because I have the money, so why wouldn't I not? We don't need the generals right now. We will the game will give us Maul and Savage. Maul as the field marshal and Savage as the general. Yeah, here it will give you a bigger number of generals, but yeah, we have created intelligence agency, so it is really good because I think we are the only one who has uh, available intelligence agency, or don't even not even the Republic or Separatists have it. I think I didn't play it much for as the Republic or Separatist. I played as a Techno Union because I had uh, lots of droids, but I tried to make the droids like regular divisions, which you can't because those divisions are really they are not strong enough to even measure with clones. Uh, so you need a lot of them to just win a one battle. So I there were some generals, but it certainly wasn't enough of them for an entire hundreds and then thousands of divisions. And yeah, so we're waiting still. We will cut CIS ties, which we will not be with the CIS anymore. We will do these three things here, and then this, and here. What's happening? Yeah, imperative for recruitment. Uh, I think this will be better. We have 3 civilian factories. We have finished yes, and AA guns are 5 and 5. So I will add an infrastructure because, as you can see, it will add a lot of resources for production. Then we will start making another civilian factories and then some military factories. Here, as you can see, we'll meet with the Night Brothers, which means with Maul and Savage. Then after this, you won't have those territory like Mandalore and Black Sun. It will be available in the next focus tree. They will become Field Marshal General, Maul and Savage, but he will be in that time already. The Maul will be here as the leader, even if officially Vizsla was still the leader when they met with Maul and Savage. He became leader uh, after the Battle of Mandalore, after the duel. So yes, this will give us 80 million credits, and in exchange we will lose 5 stability. But you need to complete all of those focuses for this to unlock. You need these two, but to this you need all of these two. So you need these, and so you need all of them. But I never did, and I will never do with Ruthless Determination because it's stupid. Like, literally, it's stupid. Why would someone need kamikaze strikes? So yeah, that's one thing. The tech level. I am here is the tech level of the CIS and the Republic. Every nation has here some. If you are more with the separatists, you will have this here. I am non-aligned, so I don't have anything, and the Republic. But these uh, tech increases allow different new resources to be on the market for both sides. So, but it doesn't really matter to us because we are non-aligned. We are neutral. I will begin with the computing machine for a better research speed. So yeah, and I think there is a bug. After you will turn to the Shadow Collective, there will be broken flag. I think it will be flag of. I'm not really sure if it will still show the flag of Deathwatch, this flag, or there will be. I think there is a problem also in the that it will not name you Shadow Collective, but it will name you replace me, which is always to be replaced. Always to be replaced as some name or some text. So it will be a bug, but I think that doesn't really matter to us. And I think flag will normally be as it should be of the Shadow Collective, but still there's a problem with the name. It will be replace me. It's so yeah, it's still showing me the tech increase. These two things can be only done by the separatists and by the Republic itself. So, but as I said, it doesn't really matter to us. We are non-aligned, and it doesn't doing anything because there are still same things on the market. Just if the producer will start producing this equipment, then it will here be the purchase rights. It will turn green like here. and we will be able to order this. As you can see, here is also replace me, and like that we will have a name of the Shadow Collective. But that bug wasn't in the previous version, but in this version it is. So it's bug that was created during it somehow. I don't know how. So yeah, and if I will be able, I will try to give the Discord of the modders. If you want to see some news or something, I will give you the Discord in under the video. Discord of the creators of this mod. Uh, they are they are making the news about the mod and some things, and you can report bugs or something that are. It's just a Discord of the creators, so there's everything about this mod. We have a command power, but we don't yet have any generals, so we cannot spend it. We have some we have some land experience, army experience, and convoys. We are producing them right now from that one shipyard that we have. Yeah, we could make more divisions because we have stockpiled a lot of equipment, but we don't have a manpower, which is the most needed thing that we need for it. We have also a lot of credits, but as the Neona line state, you don't really spend it because because you don't have the expensive things on the market like on the Republicans or Separatist market. You have also bigger ships, like you can buy even Beneters or acclimators or some cruisers. Now I cannot really buy any ship, any spaceship like cruisers or something. Not even the fighters. Only thing that I can buy are land speeders, which is motorized equipment, which I can buy it because there are not purchase rights. But I can buy only these simple infantry equipment, support equipment, and rocket launchers, which I don't really know where they need. I think they are only needed in the clone army for some anti-armor detachments. So yeah, it's really, as I said in previous video and now in this video, uh, it's really boring from the beginning because you really don't do nothing. Well, even as the Republic, just complete focus is because the first thing that starts to happening is geonosis, which will the Clone Wars will begin, which will mean that the Republic will gain this territory and they will begin the invasion. They will also instantly have clones here, clone divisions. They can send more if they would want, and but until that time, there's nothing really happening. Yeah, I think there is only possible that there will be the war between Dak and Quarren, but as you can see, there is not. But the Dak will join the Republic, so they will fight each other. This place right here is really just the separatists. Well, Korriban is non is uninhabited, so which means that it don't do anything. It's uninhabited. Well, what to so to say on it? Uh, it is not a playable planet. Here's Hondo's gang, which Hondo Naka, as you can know. They have a lot of stability, so we will need to change that. Because they are pacifists, they really need small war support, but if we will raise it, it's better only for them. I will buy more equipment because I can. Well, this is just nothing happening. We are waiting. But I think there will be a lot more buildings like the Dome of Sandari and Jedi Temple. There will be more buildings that will be created. I think that some of the next buildings could be like Jabba's Palace right here. There's also there is also next to Jabba's Palace there is also Mos Espa and Mos Eisley, which it makes sense because if you say Mos Espa is the place in the first Star Wars where, and from there is the slaver that had uh, the Toydarian slaver. I don't remember his name. Sorry. Uh, that had Anakin and his mother. And after the Anakin returned in episode 2, he said that she was freed by one farmer on other side of Mos Eisley, which is right here somewhere. So we would say that the farm of Lars is somewhere here, because in the Star Wars Episode 4, there was a mention about the Toshi station that is near. So it's it's a Tusken Raider territory, so it would it would make sense because Anakin's mother died because of Tusken Raiders. So it's right here somewhere. Must be the farm of Lars's, farm of Lars, and yeah. So we will sow this loyalty, which decreases the stability of Mandalore even more than this, which decreased it for by 10%, and this will by 20% decrease it. So I think it would be good to make like Jabba's palace, or maybe somehow some hives here. Maybe, yeah, and here are the I didn't even notice the Camino cities are 3D models, and next they could also add the the stronghold of the huts here. Perhaps they could add the airbase, which is right here technically. As you could see in the episode of Clone Wars, it was I think it was here because uh, they were attacking Obi-Wan and other generals from here somewhere. Here's the capital, and Anakin was here. He was ordered to attack the capital, but and he was recalled to Coruscant, and Krell and who took the place as the general of the 501st. They attacked the airbase, which I think that's why I think that it's here. So yes, I think this is the airbase, this is a capital, and here it was attacking 212 another battalions, and here it was the 501st. Yeah, another building could be the Senate building, which is not right here, which is not here yet. There's just Jedi Temple, which will remilitarize after they will complete the focus uh, warriors of the Republic, which will militarize the zone of the Jedi Temple. In a year, there will be a lot of generals and field marshals, like Anakin Skywalker as the field marshal, which I would not really. But okay, I think it doesn't matter really. And here's the Great Jedi Purge, Order 66, and Operation Nightfall, which is the attack of the Jedi Temple, and then the Republic can be reorganized to the First Galactic Empire. It will just change the name. I don't even know if yeah, it will probably change this, but all systems that were with the Republic will remain. It changes only the thing that will change. It will change the flag and the name. That will be all. Nothing will change. Even this will be loyalist still. No other ruling party. So yes, we're just waiting right now. Yeah, so sorry, I had the game paused. I'm idiot. And no, I'm not doing that intentionally for a longer video. I don't even know if we're about to end the video. I don't even know how it is long. So I think yeah, we will need to end it right now because it's already long. I don't have even enough space on my computer for a longer video. So yes, thank you all for watching. I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video for our campaign.